Would you look at that? A bit of DLC for the Wii U, I know. Alright guys, it's Rory here for Nintendo Life, and today we're checking out the brand new freeform map for Call of Duty Ghosts on the Wii U. This came out today, I believe, and crucially, it is a free map. It's free of charge, zero, zilch. It is complimentary. Won't cost you a penny, how lovely. So if you try to boot the game up, you'll be prompted to start an update. Once it's complete, head on over to the multiplayer section of the game itself, and you should be prompted again, this time to be taken to the Nintendo eShop to download the map. If the game doesn't prompt you, don't worry, just hit the home button, tap on the eShop icon, head on over to the Call of Duty Ghosts storefront, and hit View Add-on Content, and the dynamic freeform map should be there for you to download, free of charge. It's around 187 megabytes in total. It didn't take long at all to download and install, and once it is installed, it's very seamless. It just gets added to the map rotation, and it should pop up every now and then when you're playing online. So as you can see, we're playing some team deathmatch using the Wii Remote and Nunchuk. The map itself is what I would describe as a medium to small map. I mean, it's not tiny, but it's definitely not massive either. There's a central area which is separated into lots of small square rooms, and this is where the majority of the action seems to happen, you know, across the corridors here. I had the most success by finding the higher vantage points here and just using an assault rifle, such as a honey badger, you know, to just pick off anyone who's foolish enough to try to cross. There are other ways to play, of course. You know, the action is what I would describe as close quarters for the most part. So if you like to run around with SMGs and shotguns, you know, you're definitely going to be able to do that here. You're definitely going to achieve some amount of success, but just be wary of people like me picking you off from those higher positions. There is a dynamic element to the map in the sense that the skyscraper you're fighting in is, you know, clearly not structurally sound, and it will sway and collapse as you fight. You know, honestly though, it kind of just felt like a cheap attempt to match Battlefield's Levolution stuff, and it had very little to no effect on the dynamics of the game. Looks quite cool though. Snipers are pretty much out of the question here, as you'd expect. Line of sight is very, very limited. There are walls every which way you turn. There are also a lot of doors and corridors. If you think you're safe, chances are you're not. You're actually very vulnerable at all times, so, you know, not much scope for camping on this one. Because they will find you, and they will kill you. To someone who's played the recent Call of Duties, you know, Ghosts, Black Ops 2, then this map is going to feel very, very familiar indeed. It allows for that fast-paced gameplay that the series has come to be known for. You know, it feels very safe, and honestly, it's one of the weaker maps of recent years, but, you know, it's free content, and it only takes a minute to install, so it's definitely worth checking out. Alright guys, so that was a quick first look at Freefall for Call of Duty Ghosts on the Wii U. Available now on the Nintendo eShop. Check it out if you haven't already done so. Check out nintendolife.com for more, and be sure to subscribe to the Nintendo Life YouTube channel by clicking on the subscribe button after the chicken noise thing. Yeah.